Matt with Spartan Cops. We're going to look at a retention technique for my pistol. You can imagine different scenarios where somebody may grab your wrist while you have your gun drawn. It may be that I'm dealing with somebody else who comes in and grabs me. I could be doing building searches and he jumps out of a dark spot. Doesn't matter. My attacker grabs my wrist here, trying to control my weapon hand where I can't use it on him. Very simply, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take advantage of the wrist joint here. I'm going to circle my elbow in towards him. By shooting my elbow in towards my opponent, it starts to apply pressure right here on the thumb. And what happens is the forearm bone starts pressing it down and slowly starts to dislocate his thumb or sprain it. Very painful. It's going to cause a sympathetic reflex in his elbow, which causes his elbow to bend. And thus he's lost a lot of his strength and power of it. So he grabs tight, I start to roll forward. The other thing I like to do is reinforce my weapon hand. Okay, so I'm here. It does two things. One, it helps protect my weapon. Two, I'm pushing into the back of my slide. That's going to help keep the weapon in battery, and even if we're struggling over it and it starts to come out of battery, I'm pushing against it so I can still fire. I can shoot one round. Don't have to rack my slide. So he's grabbed me here. I'm reinforcing my gun and putting pressure to the back of the slide. I roll my elbow forward, attacking his thumb joint, causing his elbow to bend. Now I simply roll over the top, and the butt end of my gun is actually going to dig into his wrist and cause him to let go. If he doesn't let go, I still end up in the same place with my weapon pointed at him. It allows me to fire if I need to. It also allows me to break his wrist if he hangs on to it. The tighter he grabs, the worse it hurts, especially if I were to grab his hand and pin it to my arm instead of grabbing my weapon. But here my main concern is getting some distance, breaking his control, and then trying to neutralize him. I may be able to just turn my wrist in and point it at him. But here, if I'm not wanting to risk his left hand grabbing my firearm, I simply bring it in and I roll my thumb forward, or my shoulder forward, my elbow. And now it's a simple matter of rolling down, forcing his hand off of the weapon and putting my weapon right on him center mass.